welcome back to Leanne's Corner. How you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a much better day than me, because my day has really been rough. My tire goes flat. Took it to the shop. The dude said ain't nothing we can do about it. We could throw the donut on, and he was like, you just gotta save up your money to get your new tires. I drive a 2002 Yukon and it sits on 24s. And the car runs perfect. I like it. It's big. I just need to get a third row thrown back there. But I hate the tires. I hate the rims. Like, I really do, because I hate to get out my car to put gas in it. So, you know, I hate to put air in my tire. I have to put air in my tires like I have to put gas in my car, and I shouldn't have to do that. And I hate that. I hate getting out the car. The only time I want to get out the car is when I'm getting ready to go in the house. That's it. And that makes me miss my fiance so much more, because like, when he'll put air in the tire, he'll go put some gas in the car, because he knew that I hated doing that. And now I gotta save up my little coins to buy these expensive tires. Like, I really want to switch my tires to factory tires. Like, I can't do this whole thing. Like, when hubby comes home, like, this could be his truck. Like, I can't do this. I'd just rather get me a Ford Explorer with a third row and leave it at that. I can't with this truck. Like, that's the only problem with this truck, is the tires. Like, I hate it. You gotta be so careful, and those tires are so freaking thin. I just hate it. I'm very thankful that I got something that can get me around, but I hate the fact that I have to constantly put air in my tire. Anyway, you guys, the reason why I've been gone so long, I've been gone for like, what, a year and a half, almost 2 years now. I actually fell in love. I fell in love with my best friend, and me and him met on POF, and things kind of happened fast. And I'm not talking about, oh, I met him on POF last month, let him move in the next month, then now we engaged the month after that. No, that's not how it works. We've known each other for a year. We've known each other for a year before we actually got together. In the beginning, we weren't really talking like that. We were just like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Or whatever, this, that, and the third. And the conversation was over. And we would do that like every once in a blue moon. But once we actually met face to face or whatever, it was still on and off. He started hitting me up a little bit more than what he was. I never wrote him first. I never texted him first or anything. He always texts me. Like, there was like only a few times where I hit him up first or whatever. We started to hang out. We became really close best friends. Like, he just gave the best advice. Like, you know, back then I was like playing the field. Like, I wasn't really into the dudes that I was talking to for real, because I felt like everybody was out to get me, because before I was in a horrible relationship with my daughter's dad, and I wasn't going back to that. And then even then I had tried to get a relationship with somebody, and they were just full of it. So it's like, why am I even trying? Like, I'm finna just do me. I'm not finna give you guys my time, like, for real, like that. So anyway, we got together and we got really close. I let him move in. From that point on, we just became girlfriend and boyfriend, and things just started moving really fast. We had our ups and downs. Then one day he got locked up, and he's still incarcerated. I'm just counting down the days. Like, the sentence is being reduced. I was so distracted with me and him, and this is bae, you know, just doing things. I wasn't thinking about YouTube or anything. And then when he got locked up, I still wasn't thinking about YouTube. I was just thinking about, I miss my husband. And I know we're not married yet, and y'all don't see no ring, but there'll be a ring soon. I just want to applaud all the women who out there, and I'm not talking about nobody who, I'm a ride or die chick, but you cheating on your man while he locked up, when you know he's a good man. I'm not talking about you all, and I hate to be shady like that, but hey, it is what it is. But I applaud you women who are more so like me, who take care of your business, hold your family down, support your man in the best way that you possibly can. And he's been gone almost a year. September 19th will make a year. That's my best friend. He violated his probation. It just hurts that he got into all this trouble before me and him got together. So like, I couldn't fault him for something that he did before we got together. Like when I roll over in bed or like wake up in the morning, I gotta be like, damn, my best friend, he's gone. I have this app on my phone where it counts down the time. Like every time they reduce his sentence and change the release date, I change it on my app. I look at that so much. I look at it when I first wake up. I look at it when on my lunch break. I look at it before I walk into my job. I look at it after I get off, before I even get in my truck to go home. I look at it before I go to bed. I look at it as soon as I get off work. I'm constantly looking at it. It's like watching a bull pop. It just hurts so freaking bad, like to wake up and that person that's always there isn't there anymore. Here, when he first got locked up, he was here in Pensacola, Florida. I can go down across the street from the jailhouse to go visit him. Even though it was the video visit or whatever, I appreciated that. Even though it's like, what, 3 times a week. Then they moved him away. And this chick right here, I kept up with my man. I was on them websites and everything. Like, hey, where my boo at? Like, what's going on? They moved him to Walton County, the Phoenix Springs, Florida. To be honest, I liked when he was over there, even though he hated it. I like the fact that I can get on this app and he gets on and be like, yeah, like, and it was unlimited. Even though I had to pay $7.50. Yeah, $7.50 is a lot of money each time you want to talk to your man. Lord Jesus! Y'all, see, they gotta get that window fixed, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, this girl, I don't do nature. I don't, like... And this is a nice little room where you could just come do your little videos at, but you can't do it really because the darn window broke. But anyway, back on topic. Like I was saying, $7.50 is a lot of money. I could talk to him throughout the day. For like, the visits were like, the way they timed it, it was only 15 minutes long, which I felt like it should have been at least 30 minutes long for $7.50. That's just too much money for 15 minutes. And then the thing barely worked half of the time. It kept cutting us off, or it'll freeze. I'll be frozen or he'll be frozen. Like, it was horrible. But what I loved about it is that I got to see him every day. Whenever I got mad, I'll get on. It shows that I'm online. They let him know, hey, you got a visit or whatever. This, that, and the third. So, for those of you guys who are familiar with J-Pay, it was kind of like that, but it was called Home Wave. Thumbs up this video if you know what Home Wave is in J-Pay. The kids loved it. Like, they loved talking to him every day. For him, he hated it because he hated the fact that I had to spend $7.50 every time I wanted to talk to him. I talked to him before I went to work. I talked to him at work, when I got off work, before I went to bed. So you can only imagine how much money I was spending. Don't let me talk about the days that I was off. We talked the entire night. We talked a lot. I would work overtime just to talk to my mans. They moved him near Panama City. It was like 15-20 minutes away from Panama City, and that was like that's where they hold you at before they actually send you to your actual prison. I wasn't able to talk to him. They wasn't giving him my letters. They returned my letter saying that, oh, it has a stain on it. It was just horrible. Like, that month of him being there, it was just so freaking horrible because, like, I can't talk to my man. I don't know what's going on. I'm just lost. I knew where he was. I couldn't visit him. After that month passed, they moved him to Milton, Florida, which is not too far from Pensacola, Florida. It's like, what, 30 minutes away. I get his letters every week. We're still not able to talk right now. When he got moved over there, he sent me a form, a visitation form, so I'm just waiting to get approved for that so I could be able to do the contact visit. Now, I know for a fact that I'm gonna love the contact visit because, look, I need some contact with my mans. That's where I am right now, and that's why I haven't been on YouTube or doing any YouTube videos. I just been depressed, caught up, you know. It's just been a lot going on. Too much going on. there be days when I just get depressed and I just cry. I go in the bathroom and cry, so my kids won't have to see me cry. I'll wait until my kids go to sleep to cry. Like, that's how bad it is, y'all. Like, your girl is over here, like, not doing too well. Like, I'm doing a lot better because it's almost time for him to come home. I'm just praying that he comes home this year, because they're saying his release date right now is March 18th of next year. But if they keep taking off those 10 days like they are, hopefully he gets to come home in December. It may be after Christmas, but hey, at least it'll be before the end of the year, and we get to bring in the New Year's together as a family. So that's where I have been. So for those of you who are going through something and y'all man is locked up, incarcerated, whatever you want to call it, hey, hit me up. We can support each other. We could be each other's support system. We need to stick together. That's where I'm at right now. So when he comes home, like I said before in my previous videos, we are going to be doing videos together. I'm going to start my kids an account very soon and start our own channel. I'm going to have my channel. Me and Bae going to have our channel, and the kids are going to have their channel. Like I said, for those of you who are going through what I'm going through, if your man's incarcerated, hey, hit me up on any of the social networks. Hey, you can even email me. I know people don't use email like that, but I'll leave all of that down below. I have Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. I'm gonna leave my social sites in the description below, so that way you guys can hit me up. Remember to thumbs up this video, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you tell everyone about your girl, Leanne. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow to do a video. I kind of want to do a smash or pass video. I think that'd be cool. My sister's supposed to be coming on with me tomorrow, so yeah, I'm gonna do that. But anyway, you guys, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and make sure you tell all your buddies about me. Alright, if you ever want a shout out, just hit me up on any other social networks, and I will make sure I give you a shout out in the next video. Love you guys, and you guys have a good day.